but I think he would have helped me out by now if I didn't get in this, a little bit of trouble with, ended up going to rehab about. Actually, my anniversary, 6-year anniversary, is coming up.
That's awesome. Congrats, man.
On the 3rd. I've been clean for 6 years.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, I got in some trouble with some DUI, stuff like that, and that set me back. I mean, nobody wanted to use me, so
right.
I've been spending 5-6 years trying to make up for that, and Chasing Molly gave me another opportunity. I've done other films too, but Chasing Molly gave me another opportunity to come back and show everybody that I'm doing well, and I'm able to beat my demons. And this film was a lot of fun to make, and I don't know if you've seen it, but it's about two con artists they claim to be psychics, and they go house to house trying to giving psychic readings. One's doing the reading, the other one's robbing the house. That's how they make them.
Yeah, they rip you off.
Yeah, I did see it.
They accidentally steal drugs from me.
Yep.
And they didn't mean to, but then they spend the rest of the movie trying to pay me back. It's a really good story.
I love the ending as well. I will tell people stay until that, because a lot of vindication for the people in it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Well, Kurt,
fun.
I'm glad you brought as far as the 6 years and everything too, because like I said, I was such a massive fan of yours that I was really glad to see that you made this comeback, and the fact that when you came back to WWE at WrestleMania, and then they used you in those angles, and they showed that the thing on the WWE Network, how you kind of had your reconcile with Vince, and I just thought it was a really good story that a lot of people should know about, and it's good to see a lot of these guys like Scott Hall and Jake and people who kind of struggled kind of coming back. And
Sean Waltman.
Yeah, Sean Waltman for sure. We had Sean on not too long ago, and he said the same type of things. But did you have a chance? Did you ever work with DDP at all during this time?
He sent me his DVD. I did use it for a while, and I'm going to get back to it again. It really helped me. I mean, I don't move like I used to, and nor would I ever claim to, but I was still able to get back in that ring at 50 years old and do my thing. So that's a credit to DDP. And I do my own maintenance type of training, but I added some of his stuff in it.
Yeah.
But this guy has done an incredible job. He's saving a lot of lives, and I give a lot of credit to DDP for what he's done.
That's awesome. Sorry, go ahead, Ross.
I know a part of the process, and congrats again on being 6 years, that's amazing, is going around and making amends and apologizing to people. Do you remember the first first WWE person that you actually reached out to apologize, or was there anybody from the WWE?
Yes, it was Vince. And, two things I said is, I'm sorry for, the way I acted and what I did. And Vince was really, he's always been in my corner. And I left the company, and it was my choice. And Vince wanted me to go to rehab and, stay. But I decided I didn't want to quit. So I didn't want to quit taking the painkillers. So I left.
Yeah.
And he's the first person that once I got clean, all I did was text him. And he texted me back just a thumbs up, because he was probably still, not happy with me about everything, how everything went down. But when they finally called me, in 2016, it was great, because I got the first person I saw was Triple H, and then he brought me in to meet Vince. And Vince didn't even say a word. He just walked up to me and hugged me.
That's awesome. It's
amazing. It was like a son coming home to his father, and that's how I always looked at Vince, as a father figure. And he held me in his arms and said, "I'm proud of you." And he said, "Now let's go have fun." And that's what I've been doing the last couple of years.